So being senior night, what have the seniors meant to this team?
This is an incredible group of seniors. These girls, like I told you earlier, have been playing together since 7th grade. They've brought this program to a whole other level, not just with their basketball ability, but just with their character and integrity. They had a combined GPA of 3.96. They've won 50 games in the last 4 years, so it's a special group. They're pretty special to me.
And can you describe, I guess, the role of Elizabeth, leading scorer on the team?
You know, Elizabeth is 100% all the time. She came to a camp. We were talking about this earlier before the game. She came to a camp when we were doing one earlier about 7 years ago, and she was a 7th grader, I think, at that point. And she's the same kid. She's humble, hardworking. Will give you 100% all the time, and she's our scorer. Tonight, we'll see. She may be the leading scorer in the Patriot League this year after this game, so we'll see where she ends up. But yeah, she's a special girl.
And then with Juju, she started off the season a little slow, struggled early, but has kind of picked it up, gone back to that groove. What do you think has led to her being able to get back to where she was?
I think a lot of it is her teammates. They just continue to encourage her. Juju has so many different talents and different gifts, and a lot of people like to focus on her scoring, but she's an incredible passer, sneaky defender. And those 5 seniors just have encouraged her since day one that, you know, they knew her game would come back to her, and I think that's helped a lot when your seniors are encouraging her the way they have. And I think she's just getting better. Hopefully she's ready to go once playoff time comes, because we definitely need her to be at her best at that point.
Yeah, I mean, just from watching tonight, she kind of has this, like, swagger, like, throwing cross-court passes. It's just like...
And she's been doing that since I've known her since 7th grade. I mean, that girl she's like a gunslinger. She can throw passes from 60 feet away from the hip. She's got a special gift when it comes to passing the basketball.
And I guess with that, it seemed like her role has kind of changed. She was leading scorer this year, but not anymore. She looks like she's become more of a facilitator.
She'd rather play that way, you know, and she'd rather be the 2nd or 3rd leading scorer and facilitate more and set her teammates up. And she knows that when we need her to score, there's moments where she has to be aggressive, and I encourage her that way. Her teammates encourage her, so there's moments when she has to, but she's definitely more comfortable when she can be the distributor, for sure.
And then what are your expectations for regionals and state?
Well, we're going to be the 3rd seed. We'll end up probably playing Brush or University, and that'll be a tough game. Got to get past them, and then hopefully get a shot at Platte Valley in the semifinals. We lost to them by 3 earlier this year, so we definitely would love to get a chance at them. And you know, when we put it all together, I think we're a top 10 team in the state. But you know, it's just trying to find the right time, the right pace, and the right type of play here down the stretch. And our goal is to make it to the Final 8. That's our goal. So we'll see if we get there or not.
Awesome. Do you have anything else?